Hi, I'm Lucía Pivaral and I'm going to talk to you about new skills and methods to study. The first one is to study when you're sleepy. Instead of reading a bedtime story, you could review your notes of the class. During the sleep, the brain strengthens new memory, so there's a good chance you will remember whatever you review that night. So, one advice is to not bring the actual work to bed since it makes harder to get a good night's sleep. And the second one is space it out. This technique involves breaking the information in small chunks and reviewing the information consistently over a long period of time. So don't try to remember the whole class in one night. Study by parts, and that will be easy. Also, the third one is tell a tale. Turning the details you need to remember into a crazy story helps make the information more meaningful. For example, in a mathematic operation with PEMDAS, and that will increase your study memory. The fourth one is move around. Research suggests studying the same stuff in a different place every day make us less likely to forget the information. Every time we move around from the library to the coffee shop or the coffee shop to the toilet seat, we force the brain to form a new association with the same material, so it becomes a stronger memory. Number five is switch it up. Don't stick to one topic. Instead, study a bunch of different material in one sitting. This technique helps prepare us to the right strategy to finding the solution of a problem. For example, doing a bunch of division problems in a row means every time we approach a problem, we know it will require some division, but doing a series of problems that require multiplication, division, and addition means we have to stop and think about which strategy is the best. And this one refers more to change the strategy and to learn new ways to do one problem. Then number six is put yourself to test. Quizzing ourselves may be one of the best ways to prepare for the real deal, and don't worry about breaking a sweat while trying to remember the name of something or place. The harder it is to remember a piece of information in the practice mode, the more likely we are to remember in the future. Number seven is write it out. Put those third grade penmanship lessons to good use. Research suggests we store information more securely when we write about it by hand than when we type it. Start by recopiling the most important notes from the semester onto a new sheet of paper. Number 8, make me wanna shout. Reading information out loud means mentally turning it into two ways. Seeing it and hearing it. We just can't guarantee you get one throughout the library. This technique also helps you because you're rereading it, and also you're gathering again the information. Number 9, stay focused. Yes.
Hi, my name is Alejandra and I will continue talking with you about that topic. Number 9, drink coffee. Sorry, not that kind of drink. Instead, hit the local coffee shop for something caffeine filled. There's lots of research suggesting coffee and tea keeps us alert, especially when nothing seems more exciting than the shiny gum wrapper on the library floor. Number 10, treat yourself. A healthy holiday cookie, a walk around the block, 5 minutes on Twitter, whatever floats your boat knowing there's a little reward waiting for us at the end of just a few pages makes it easier to beat procrastination while slogging through a semester's worth of notes. Number 11, come together right now. Group work doesn't fly with everyone, but for those who benefit from a little team effort, a study group, the way to go. Pick a few studios posts and get together every few days to review the material. Put one person in charge of delegating tasks, snack duty, music selection, and keeping the group on target with its goals. Take a minute out. Take a time out. Take time to plan is one of the most important skills a student can have. Don't just start a week with the vague goal of studying for a history exam. Instead, break up the goal into smaller tasks. Pencil it in on the calendar like a regular class. For example, allot every day from 1 to 3 to review 50 years worth of information. Work it out. Get stronger and brainer at the same time. Research has found just half an hour of aerobic exercise can improve our brain processing speed. Another important cognitive abilities, check a few laps around the block and see if you don't come back with a few more IQ points. Dance to the music. As anyone who's ever wrote on Rihanna to make it through an all-night study session knows music can help beat stress. And while everyone's got a different preference, classical music in particular has been shown to reduce anxiety and tension. So give those biology notes a soundtrack, and feel at least some of the stress slide away. On the omegas, omega-3 fatty acids found in the certain nuts and olive oil are known for their brain boosting potential. One study found that eating a combination of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids before any exam reduced test anxiety. And feel free to email Dusty Old Library Again or Spa Day. Research has found that catching a web of essential oils like rosemary or lavender can help calm down students before a big exam. Skip the frantic last minute review and try a few minutes of aromatherapy instead. Practice your brain pose. Hardcore doggies tend to have better cognitive abilities, especially attention span, than folks less familiar with down frog. A few daily sun solutions may be all it takes to keep a center during finals period.